guys, it's Jess. Welcome to a new video on our channel. Before I start this video, I wanted to give a shout out to Adrian A. He's been commenting on our videos and I just wanted to thank you for the support and for having your notifications on. And if you want to get a shout out too, comment down below and let me know you have our notifications on. I went to Twitter and I put a poll up and I asked you guys what type of video you wanted to see next. Basically, you guys voted for the story time on how Mike and I met. Before I start, I just want to clarify that it's really hard to create content for our channel when Mike is deployed. I'm really sorry all the videos are like me. I know you probably want Mike as well, but he'll be home soon and we will be making vlogs together. So the story time I'm going to be doing, if you already see from the title, is how Mike and I met. I feel like I am so off today. I don't even know, my words are not flowing together, but we're gonna work with what we got. So I guess this story could start off way back. I don't know the ages honestly off the top of my head, but I was probably like a freshman or a sophomore in high school. And if you're watching our videos, you know Mike is younger than me, so he was obviously younger than that. And back in the day, there used to be a thing called hockey Twitter. And basically, if you're in a fandom or in any kind of fan base on social media, you'll know that all these fans of a certain thing go to Twitter and tweet their opinions and follow other people. Doesn't matter where they are in the world, you follow each other. I had a Twitter account for the New Jersey Devils, which is my hockey team, and then Michael had a hockey account for the Florida Panthers, because that was his team. Obviously, he's from Florida. For some reason, we followed each other, and I don't know if we talked. I don't know. It was so long ago. My memory is blurred with it. Mike would have better memory than me, so maybe he'll make a story time eventually. So we followed each other, and I think we talked like off and on for a while there, and I always said that he was too young for me, so I really didn't want to like start anything with him, which is super sad, but I'm just not looking for a relationship right now. I don't know if it would work out. So I think my friend Becca talked to him for a little bit there. But along the way, we had each other on Snapchat. We were never really Snapchatting each other, but I would view his stories, he would view mine, and I never really knew who he was because as time went on, I totally just forgot. And I left hockey Twitter, I wasn't on it anymore. I deleted my account, I made a new Twitter account, so I really wasn't in that anymore. So I really just didn't remember who he was. So I had an internship, I think it was either like the summer of sophomore year of college or something like that. And I was working in an actual office, and I remember that specific day I was on Snapchat and I was scrolling through my Snapchat stories and his popped up. I viewed it. In my head I was like, why do I still have this person on Snapchat? I don't know who it is. So that night I came home and I started erasing people off of Snapchat, like random usernames I had. I didn't erase his for some reason. I don't know why. Around August-ish I went back to college and I went to a party. It was September, like early September 8th or 10th or something like that. I went to a party and I put up Snapchat stories of me and my friend Bailey at this party. Check your ring, says my Apple Watch. So I put up these Snapchat stories and then all of a sudden I get a chat from his username and bro. Now we're gonna wait for it to ring. Nice. Not even leaving a message, it's fine. He chatted me and he was like, you look so good, hope all is well, something short like that. And I remember responding back and I did not know who he was, but I was like, thank you so much, hope all is well with you, you know, just being mutual and kind. And we started going back and forth that night, and I remember I was like, this is really annoying, here's my number, you can text me. So we started texting and it kind of just went from there, and we had a lot of off and on. Felt like I knew him all my life, like the way we were talking and bickering with each other. We just started talking from September up until December, which is when we met. I remember I literally was in love with him right away, and I remember FaceTiming him every day. My roommate Erin would always see us on FaceTime. Honestly, from when I would wake up until I would go to bed, we would sometimes FaceTime the entire day. We would do our work, we would go driving, like, not driving, that's probably not the best thing to say. I would FaceTime from early morning until nighttime. So I was really in love with this kid, and it's wild because we never met. I didn't really know him. he didn't really know me. In December, we ended up meeting because it just so worked out that I actually had family that moved into Florida that year, honestly, and so I was going down for Christmas to see them, and he just happened to be only a couple hours away from their house, so we ended up planning to meet, and we met actually a day earlier than we wanted to, because like he was super excited and I was super excited. He ended up driving to me. We met in my aunt and uncle's driveway and kissed right away. I just remember seeing him and it was like we knew each other already, and he met my family that day. And we went on our first date, and that day he also asked me to be his girlfriend. I know it used to be weird for me when people would ask how I knew Mike. I'd be like, oh, you know, online, and I'd feel weird about it because a lot of people do have judgment on like Tinder relationships or social media relationships, but now I own it. It is so awesome to say that I met my future husband on social media. And I feel like a lot of people don't really have that connotation of it anymore. It's kind of a normal thing. Most relationships are from Tinder, from like Match.com, from social media. It's just what it is now in today's day and age, so it's not so weird. Yeah, it kind of went from this kid that I had no idea who he was, didn't want anything to do with him because he was too young for me, and now I'm literally getting married to him in a couple months. So it's crazy how life works. If you guys met your significant other or even your best friends on social media, comment down below and let me know. I love hearing those stories. It's so fun. And I think that my whole life has revolved around the internet and internet friendships and relationships, that it's just not weird to me anymore. I mean, half my bridal parties from the internet, so it just works out that way. Nothing to be ashamed of, own it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button down there. Hit the bell notification if you want to be notified whenever we post a video. You definitely want to be notified when Mike comes home because videos are gonna be A+. Bye!